This is just a totally random jump on to do a live. I've got my dog snoring next to me. I've got an idea of what I'm going to talk about. It's not going to be a long one. I just wanted to share a couple of things about where I am on my journey at the moment and about how I am in the process of kind of up leveling a little bit, I guess. I can see people jumping on. Hi, Chris. Lush to see you, my darling. So a couple of things that I wanted to share, really. I've been on a bit of a journey, as we all have over the last week, right? The energies and everything have been absolutely wild. I've had some kind of realizations coming in. I realized that I'm kind of stepping more into the person that I incarnated to be. Like there's been like this removal of a lot of my blocks. I think a lot of the stories that I've been telling myself. And I'm just kind of setting myself this challenge of just showing up and be helpful however I can be. So I wanted to kind of jump on and say that really, that I've kind of set myself this challenge that I'm going to post a video every day sharing something beneficial or helpful in some way, just to get me in front of the camera, to get rid of those blocks that are stopping me from showing up as being part of it. But also, you know, I want to be helpful, I want to be of service, so just showing up and sharing in any way I can, I guess. So today is like day 5 of me showing up and sharing a video every day. So I haven't got in front of the camera every day. Some of it I shared a video about birdsong and the benefits of birdsong and paying attention to that, because that's a lovely tool to have in your toolkit, an awareness to have, right, about how listening to birdsong, it soothes the nervous system. You know, it has a real powerful impact. Studies have actually shown how relaxing, it's one of the most relaxing sounds that there is, right? So I've found videos from my archive that I kind of have shared talking about, you know, how's your personal growth game, and even a funny reel about, you know, telling people to fuck off is like an energetic boundary, right? And I didn't know what I was going to share today, but I thought, well, you know, jump on, do a live and talk about it. And I actually, so this afternoon I did some breath work. I did a breathwork ceremony. It was a recording done by Victor Ordo, and it was really powerful. It was done as a Zoom call. I watched the replay, and there was about 2,500 people doing it at the same time when it was done live, and it was powerful for me, really powerful. I had quite a big emotional release after I'd done it. Tweet, 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 tweet. I had a huge emotional release. Now, for those of you who are not familiar with breathwork or breathwork ceremonies, I've done a few things like that before. Like I've done some of the Wim Hof breathing stuff. I've done like obviously like yoga breathwork and what have you. I've done a few breathwork ceremonies. I went to this incredible like human design event here in South Wales back last year or the year before, that brought some tremendous breakthroughs, and it's powerful stuff. And today it really was powerful, and I tuned in with my soul, and I was kind of shown how I'm getting in my own way a little bit, and I was shown something that I saw in meditation a few years ago, about the future that I'm calling in for myself, what I'm trying to manifest. And I've realized that somewhere along the line recently, I've lost sight of the big picture of the goal that I want for my future. And it is owning land, it is having a serene bit of forest to go and to sit amongst the moss under the tree, under the trees, should I say, you know, with the sound of a stream in the background, like my own little slice of somewhere. And you know, I've got into this habit, I suppose, of focusing on what I need to manifest for my survival, to too many short-term aspirations, I guess, have kind of taken over the long-term vision. And I was reminded that, you know, we can have it all. And I'm reminded now of that Wayne Dyer. Wayne Dyer talked about how, like, it's only, you know, we go to the ocean of abundance with a little teacup and going, right, I've got my teacup full and that's all I need. And there is an ocean out there. We must not limit ourselves. We can absolutely have it all, and we must remember that. Because that's what came in during this breathwork ceremony, was that, you know, I had this vision of what I want to create for my future, being, you know, off-grid, self-sufficient, growing all our own vegetables. And yes, I'm working towards that in small ways, but I've taken my eyes off that vision because of what's been happening in my life. And so this, I guess, is a reminder to, you know, we don't have to see the whole staircase. We just need to see the next step, but we need to keep our eyes on, right, well, I want to get to the top of that staircase one step at a time. So we need to keep that vision in our mind. And I guess it's just a reminder of that. You know, I do so much work in helping people. You know, I do these weekly meditations where we hold the vision of the earth and peace, and connecting with all of those around the world in prayer, focusing on peace and a better world. And sometimes we need to remember that, actually, yeah, okay, we do all contribute to that, but we have our own purpose and our own destiny and our own goals to fulfill. And I guess I'd forgotten that. So in this rambling, if you're still here, remember that, you know, keep your eyes on the big goal, the big dream, whatever it is that you want to achieve for yourself. Know that it is absolutely possible. Know that if you just get into alignment with what your heart is resonating with, and it will absolutely come to you. So one breath, one step at a time. So that's all I think that I wanted to share. Let me see, is there anything else that wants to come in? I'm just grateful. I'm so grateful to be where I'm at on my journey, to feel comfortable jumping in front of a camera and being able to share that. I know there's a lot of people that want to be in this career path. They want to live their purpose and share their gifts with the world, and they're still wobbling finding their voice. And so if that's you, you know, I got here by just doing it, by pressing the button and going and getting on the camera and sharing the things, and it just takes practice. So just, even if it scares you, do it. I heard someone say the other day, what would you do if you weren't afraid? And then go and do that. Okay. This has probably been a load of waffle, but it's been beneficial for me to jump on this camera because it's been a long time since I've done a live. So thank you, whoever's here watching. I really, really appreciate you, and I'm sending you so much love. You're going to be seeing a lot more of me on here, so I can live my purpose and help people shine their light brightly, so we can all light up the world together and be who we incarnated to be, to shift this planet to be to be radically different than it is now. So yeah, that's all. Oh, thank you, Chris, that's so sweet of you. I'm so glad that you tuned in as well, and I'd love a get together soon. It's been too long. Oh my gosh, and Lee's just jumped on. Hello, Lee. How are you, my darling? I was literally just about to go. I literally just jumped on to share some insight and some revelations, but you will be seeing more of me, lots more videos. Well, I've set myself a challenge to do, hey, it's just been short, babes, I've literally just been on for 2 minutes, you can go back and watch the replay, but basically just saying I've set myself a challenge to post a video every day, and I'm on day 5, and I thought I would just jump on and do a live to get it out of the way and share what I was on my mind. So yeah, just shine your light brightly. That's the essential message here. What would you do if you didn't feel afraid? Go ahead and do it. And yeah, I'll see you soon. So much love.